Episode 5 of Dance Life begins this finale with a reminder that Grad Showcase is coming up. All of our stars we've followed over the year are about to perform their final pieces. It has been a hard graft, a constant grind of reaching this point. Who will succeed? Who will be cut? We're about to find out. Everyone is about to leave the studio, but for guys like Max S., who has been at Brent Street for 13 years, what do you do once you leave? With Grad Fast approaching and literal hours to go, everyone is a bundle of nerves. Aaron takes charge and gives some big ground rules to make sure nobody steals anyone else's gear and makes sure they stay in their line. There are 8 agents coming to this show, so this is a massive deal. Will the performances be pulled off without any hitches? And who will get a contract? We're about to find out. Are there any issues with the final performances? A sick Arabella shows up after having some time off with sickness, and she, along with all the other dancers, hear the pep talks from Cassie and Lucas. Full Time prepares to make their huge debut and dance their hearts out. Each of the performances go ahead, and we won't recap it here because honestly, each performance is amazing and it's great to see all that hard work and effort pay off. On a personal note, hanging on is next level. It's hard not to get emotional for these guys and gals when it's all over. All the hard work, crazy late rehearsals, the hardships and the difficult segments along the way culminate in an emotional and heart-wrenching segment of goodbye hugs and tears of joy and relief. Full Time is over, and those final performances bow everything out with a wonderful crescendo. Where are all the dancers now? So what of our dancers? Where are they now? Well, Kim makes her commercial dance debut at World Pride in Sydney and was even choreographed by Squared Division. Aaron is doing a business degree and actually recently showed up on Australian Idol with Max S. Speaking of which, it was perhaps obvious from the opening episode, but Max S. signed with an agent and booked a contract with a professional Australian dance company. Max and Connor are no longer together, unfortunately, but do remain good friends. And as for Connor, he auditioned for the musical Wicked, which is fantastic by the way. Go and watch it on the West End or Broadway, and also booked the Australian National Tour. Connor has also performance alongside Meghan Trainor and Kylie Minogue. Arabella signed with an agent and booked her first gig dancing in a commercial, all thanks to some clever TikTok videos. She's auditioning for musicals, working 3 jobs, and still has plans to see her name on every billboard. What an absolute baller. Tiana signed with an agent and is regularly booked corporate jobs. She's also still with Tom too. And Max O, after his stunning performance at Full Time, signs with an agent